right, today we are going to talk about clay bars. Specifically in this video, how to make your own clay bar lube. There is a lot of things out there. You can get clay bar lubers, you can buy them. They're kind of expensive. I do a lot of PPF work, so I'm going to focus specifically kind of around the clay bar lube I use for PPF and why I use it the way I do. First things first, why do we clay bar? Clay bars are designed to pull contaminants out of the paint. You can wash it, you can prep it, you can do whatever. Still going to be some dirt sometimes. Sometimes stuff gets embedded in the clear coat, fallout, iron particles. If you have a white vehicle especially, you'll notice little orange dots sometimes. That's a big thing clay bars can get rid of. So specifically for PPF, I have a very specific mixture I like to use. So you're going to use about a 1 liter of water. I just use tap water for this. There's no reason to use fancy water. It's on the outside. It's not part of the install. Doesn't really matter. So once you get that, you're going to use you don't need to use a rinseless wash, but I'd like to use it because it adds a little bit more lubricity to it. If you don't use enough, clay bar can mar your paint. Same as if you use a heavy clay bar. Stick to a light medium for PPF use. I use the DIY detail rinseless wash because it leaves no residue behind. That's why this water is a little bit yellow. You'll need like 4 milliliters per liter, and I use it for a bunch of other stuff too, so it's perfect for what I use it for. Now, for PPF specifically, I also use Dawn dish soap. Don't use Dawn dish soap if you're not looking to clean the paint. Dawn dish soap is an oil remover, so it can remove cheaper coatings, spray coatings, waxes, stuff like that. If you're not looking to do that, don't use Dawn dish soap. But for PPF specific, I want to get all of that stuff off of there, so Dawn dish soap works perfect. If it's something you're just doing to help get rid of some crap on your paint before you do a polish, you can also use something like Johnson & Johnson baby shampoo is the other go-to for most installs, but it does add enough slipperiness that a clay bar also will not mar your paint. But for this, I'm going to use Dawn dish soap just because it works perfect for what I want. So for this, usually I like to do like until it's just a tiny bit blue. You don't need a ton of it. You just basically want to break the surface friction of the water itself. So you kind of have a nice smooth surface. So once you get it in there, give it a good mix. Just, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a tiny bit of blue, which is exactly what I'm looking for. So now when it actually comes time to do the clay barring, you're looking, basically you want it to coat the paint. There's a little bit of soap here and there, nothing too major. You just don't want it to be dry, like as if you have a coating on your car where it's beading. You don't want that. Spray the clay bar, and then you just use your coating, go to work. No pressure doing this. All you're doing is just removing contaminants. A lot of times, if there is stuff in the paint, you're going to hear a little bit of a gritty noise. I don't think it picks up on camera. But you just go back and forth. If it's really bad, your clay bar is going to change color. Other than that, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. And now you can make your own clay bar lube nice and cheap. That Dawn dish soap, that big container I bought, is like 12 bucks Canadian. Stuff's super cheap, much cheaper than buying a clay lube, and you can use it for a lot of other stuff too.